Yeah, I remember nervousness like electricity in my veins. First kiss tasted like uncertainty in summer rain. Thought that moment would define forever. Thought I knew that intensity was love, but I was just brand new. First heartbreak felt like dying. Thought I'd never heal. Swore I'd never let myself feel something that real. Now I look back laughing at the drama that I made. Funny how the first cuts always seem to fade. We collect these moments like we're building who we are. First steps, first falls, first wish on a style. But I was shaped by beginnings of the way things end. But my still that kid is someone I can't comprehend. First and last, they mark the time. Drawing borders, crossing lines. First hello, last goodbye. First truth, last lie. Where do the stories making in between the first time and the final scene? First and last, they're all we remember clear. Everything else just disappears. First and last. First and last. Yeah. First time leaving home with everything I owned. In the car that barely started, driving to the unknown. Freedom felt like flying, but you falling without a net. That's the last time I was fearless, my biggest no regret. Last time some grandpa didn't know what was the last. He talked about the weather, stupid things that don't last. If I known that was our ending, would I have said more? Or would the way to last make it too heavy to endure? We mark our lives with milestones that we'll never forget. First achievements, last regrets. But the middle's where we actually live. The kills days we barely give a second thought until they're gone, and we realize that's where we belong. First and last, they mark the time. Drawing borders, crossing lines. First hello, last goodbye. First truth, last lie. Where did the stories written in between the first time and my final scene? First and last, they're all you remember clear. Everything else just disappears. First and last. First and last. Yeah. What if every moment is both first and last? What if we're too busy looking forward or looking at the past? First time might be the only time. Last words might be just another rhyme. Or give power to the edges, but ignore the center. Every exit is an editor. Listen. Yeah. First day in school, last day it's innocence. First real doubt, last bit of arrogance. First I love you, last time you in a true. First version of yourself, last time you knew who you were before the world got in. First laws of fate, last time you believed in something bigger than the pain you're in. First and last, where does one begin? Every phrase so overrated, we romanticize it new. But second, third, and doubts of time show what is true. Consistency's not sexy, but it's where the real love grows. Not the first time that you stayed, but the last time that we chose. The show when the four, when the butterflies will die. When it's not about the milestone, but the galley you surprise. And you and what you do without the glory and the fun. Or the drama or the laugh, just to mingle along with hers. First and last, to free my days. My life is lived in countless ways. Between a start and the finale, and the mundane, a remarkable valley. When I just so regretting every edge is clean. With a messy middle, everything between. First and last, they help us keep the score. But we are remarkable in what we're living for. First and last, first and last. What a personal song we really have. And this could be my first time saying this out loud. On the last call, I'm allowed to think that loneliness, need on pause to be real. When it's deep